Denizens of the internet, welcome once again to iHorner, where we will once again and again, be delving into the depths of our great nation, freeing it from our evil vice president with From Software's seminal hit, Metal Wolf Chaos. Yes. When last we joined up with our fearless president, he was exploring his own justice at the barrel of a gun. Far too realistic, these guns. Anyway, let's just jump right in. Enough with the chit-chat about it. Metal Wolf Chaos. Ooh. This is a game. Well, let's fix that there. Oh, I think these videos may change. Oh, justice. Metal Wolf Chaos. Okay. Let's pick up where we left off here by pressing the start button. We're going to load the game. Okay, I think we were, if I remember correctly, San Francisco. We managed to clear that. Yes. Good thing the Xbox remembers the, remembers what the date is a little bit better than the Dreamcast ever did. Okay, you know what? We've had our fun at, we didn't do Alcatraz, but we did do, Beverly Hills. San Francisco. You know, let's plunge west. As far as we can. Let's try... Where is that? How come I can't... There's the one. How come I can't do that one? Well, we tried the Grand Canyon last night. You know what? Let's give it a try.
Operating out of a massive helicopter base constructed in the Grand Canyon, enemy Army helicopter units continue to oppress the American West.
They sure do.
The target area terrain is sure to be confusingly fierce because the enemy army has taken over guerrilla bases from the Arizona insurrection days. Please watch your steps so you don't fall into the 1-mile-deep ravine.
Like we did last time.
Long-range firing effectively and destroy all the target areas. This mission goes by the call name...
Come on.
Operation Arizona, Blood and Gunpowder Smoke.
I'd forgotten the blood and gunpowder smoke.
Speed, Mr. President.
I'm assuming that's smoke of both gunpowder and of blood. Okay, so I don't remember things being this dark before, but we'll go with it, I guess. Let's see. Okay, so unfortunately, I wasn't able to get the display setting. Hey, display setting. Ooh, hey, I can put other things up. No HUD mode. That'll be a good idea. We definitely want to see our president points. Height. Okay, special. Yeah, unfortunately, I wasn't able to get that. The music made correctly. So we'll have to probably go back with the standard music. Unless there's some way that I know that I don't know of here that'll allow me to use the full track list. I don't think I can. Yeah, so we're gonna have to choose the Metal Wolf Chaos BGM. Wait a minute. If that's telling me I can't use that. Sando toraku ni wa toraku ga arimasu. What? Well, looks like I can no longer listen to. Looks like I can no longer listen to music. Let's hope whatever I chose is some good music. Okay, so we're gonna try.
Operating out of the time.
Yeah, Arizona.
Good luck and
Let's see here. Start mission.
The enemy is building a
Oh,
military
no.
base in the Grand Canyon. Doesn't this remind you of the Arizona
Stream is
insurrection
still
days?
failing to come online.
No, I don't remember anything.
Interesting, I'll check into that here.
Except the smell of blood and gun smoke.
Okay.
All right, let's rock and roll.
The criminals have to crack the vault,
What?
steal the loot,
Mute.
to extraction
Be
point.
quiet.
Mr. President,
Not that easy.
the view
The
certainly...
cops are on their back, trying to do anything to stop them. But if the criminals successfully
Where am I getting that audio
extract all
from?
the loot, they win that round. If the cops protect that loot and prevent the criminals from getting it, then they
Where is
win.
that coming from? Oh, it might just be coming through everything. Let's see if that does it. Okay. Video still, How very odd. Yeah, actually, if none of you can see me, then that's true. Just noticed. To look into it. Okay, let's try cycling the stream. See if that helps. All this BS.
I have to tell him.
No. Tell me what?
Dad is a woman.
I think your family is incredible. It's a privilege to be witness to you guys.
Denizens of the internet! Shit's all fucked, so let's fuck shit up, yo! This is From Software's Metal Wolf Chaos. We get back and right into it. Boom! Look, it's us in our mech. We're gonna save the country. bring in some console audio there. Yeah. Shooting rockets! Okay. So, it appears to be working now. Let's hope that continues for the rest of the stream, because otherwise, things get pretty unpleasant. Grr. It's the curse of the Tuesday night climb slot. Climb slot. Time slot. Okay, what am I even shooting with here? Oh, right. I need to make sure I can see my guns, so I'm gonna have to move my body. Rock your body. Move your body right, and because we had to change everything, it's all effed. My own justice. My own justice. Dark Mumford, there may be Seaman tonight. We'll see about that. I'm not opposed to the idea of Seamanning, but we'll have to let's see what goes on. Hopefully, I'd like to get someone in our forklift, so that would be nice if we get a chance to do that. But again, we'll see how things go. For those who can see me, does everything look okay? Player cam. How do I move you? Let me touch you and put you in a place. Urgh.
Mr. President, several target areas still remain. If you go too slow, it'll be night. I wonder if coyotes come out at night around here. Maybe, maybe not. Speaking of coyotes, they look like collies, you know.
There we go. Now I can see my guns.
If the target area is using a guerrilla base to build their installation, it wouldn't be out of the question for it to be located in a place unseen to the naked eye.
Yeah, sorry about the music. Because I am bad at choosing musical titles, for this mission, we'll be listening to the first track of the Kleptones' Night at the Hip Opera, I believe, which is mostly just a vocal introduction. So it's going to be pretty terrible. But courage. No, the Xbox is... Whew, I can't break through that bridge again. The Xbox actually allowed you to rip your own CDs to the system. So last time we listened to Owendawn music, which I had ripped in. Unfortunately, the game only allows you to play one track per mission, which can make for some rather repetitive songs. And then when I tried to set it back to the soundtrack that the game came with, the game said no.
Huh.
So we might...
To clarify, we're not going to be playing anything that YouTube is going to flag as copyrighted, are we?
Oh, Lord, no.
Okay. The Kleptones I've heard of.
Yes, they, well, I mean, if YouTube is willing to flag mashups, then it might happen. I might just have to...
Tricky.
Yeah.
Unlikely.
I mean, right now I think it's just clips from public domain television shows. Documentaries and the like.
This game looks amazing.
It's a beautiful game. Nope!
Did you just stomp your way through
I
the bridge?
did do that again. That's how I ended the last session. I think we're going to go back to the garage. No! Do not give up. We're also going to fix that gamma issue. Because things got real dark real quick. So let's see here. Console gameplay. Color. That doesn't seem to be doing it. Oh yeah, there it is. I wonder if I've got my Lumas mixed up. Ooh. That's not it. No. It's a bit dark. And I don't think we're, No, that's normal. Nope.
Ah.
Because we should be able to see what the other options on the left side of the menu are here.
Really?
Yep. It's my understanding, if I remember correctly, but my memory's been bad. Let's just fix the music and then try again. Special BGM change.
Hey, Rogue Dark Jedi. I'm just waiting for stuff to export in the other room. But I pop in and say hi. Hi.
Yep. Cannot soundtrack.
That's fine.
Yeah, so, let's... Track 2 of Owendan. Let's hope that works. Okay, back to the... Yeah, let's... That's Grand Canyon. You know what? We'll give it one more try
Operating
here.
Out of a massive helicopter base constructed in the Grand Canyon, the target, please.
We
Good luck.
know which the name of this operation is. So let's just get right into it. Steve. I would... What is going on here? I would recommend anything from Asian Kung Fu Generation right now is a good choice for some good Japanese music, although I know Graham and I can both recommend SNSD or Girls'
the enemy
Generation.
is building a military base in the Grand Canyon. Doesn't this remind...
Play to your local audience.
Mr. President, the view certainly is grand, but stop with the don't look down jokes, please.
I can actually talk to the, as well, having the double internet connections, and it is glorious! The speeds that we can upload things now at are amazing. I think what we were looking at 20 megs per second, which is, you know, our upload speeds.
On the other computer, yeah. Mm-hmm. So we've been catching up a lot. In fact, that's what I'll do. I'll go set up a full replay because there's a bunch of stuff that's been uploaded.
If the target area is using a guerrilla base to build their installation,
Excellent.
it wouldn't be out of the question for it
get
to be
that down.
located in a place unseen to the naked eye.
Don't slam to the bridge this time.
Yeah. I'll do my best, Mr. Vice President. Ooh, yes, charisma.com. Also a super good choice. Let's see. Yeah, Dark Mumford, I was playing around with the blacks. And, might be a good idea to try that out right now, because we've got... Let's take down these helicopters first. Come on. Goodbye, Helicopter 1. Goodbye, Helicopter 2 in a second. Nice! Okay, let's do a little bit more, video-based. So here's what happens if we bump the brights. If we also bump the contrast, that looks like toilets, so let's not do that. See, it's,
Mr. President, the fuselage damage rate is above 50%.
Oh,
Sitting
wow,
back
that-
and enjoying the grand scenery is
actually
fine,
looks like it's
but
better.
It's about time you got serious.
Let's just shoot things up. Okay. Boom, boom,
Oh,
boom.
so that's where they put it. Maybe you walked right past it.
Hopefully I won't die here. This is really actually not that much better. No, I was wrong completely. Yeah, the
It's
brightness
a tiny
didn't seem to
target
be
area, huh?
affecting the black
Almost
bubble,
like a bird's
actually.
nest. Too bad you don't have any bird seed.
Let's
I guess
go
you'll have
all
to
the way
give
to the
them
end
some
here.
delicious
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
firepower instead.
Do not kill! Do not kill! Wait! Do kill! Do kill! Do kill! Explode it! Yay! I think. No. Boo. I forget. Sometimes I forget who I'm supposed to kill and who I'm not supposed to kill. People here. I kill them. This is really hectic in such dark areas. Oh, I feel like we're gonna drop down at any time. I just have to keep
The enemy
firing
is
just to see
increasing
what's
with
ahead.
support troops from connecting areas. Please be careful.
Everybody die now. You're welcome. Oh, I'm at full power now. So maybe that'll do a thing. This is just really kind of ridiculous. Shooting my way down. Like a flashlight. I really don't think this is tenable as a situation. Hoping that we don't walk over the edge. Come on. Come on out, guys. There we go. You're welcome. Okay, I don't think I can go down there. And I think we're, dead-ended? Looks like it. Oh, wow.
Mr. President,
That's...
Mr. President, your damage level is at a breaking point. Just what do you think you're doing?
That
Where
kill
has
everyone?
your valor from the Arizona insurrection days gone?
Okay, nope. We should probably take him down. Oh, no! No!
Mr. President! Mr.
I don't feel like that's a workable situation. Let's see here. What can I possibly do to make this better? Let's see if there's an in-game situation here. Garage? Okay. Options. BGM. Brightness! Well, there we go. That helps. That seems a lot better now. Okay, let's change our music, because we're going to have to do that every time. Track 3. Oops. Track 4 is good enough. Nope, don't change that. Default? Yay, default works. Thank goodness, now we don't have to change those back. Okay, let's get serious. Are we still on the same mission? Yeah, let's try the same mission one more time. One more time, let's give it a try.
The enemy is building a military
There we
base in the
go.
Grand Canyon.
Now it looks like a different kind of toilets.
Doesn't this remind you of the Arizona insurrection days?
Yes, it does. Hey, skip
Mr.
those
President,
cutscenes.
The view certainly is grand, but stop with
get
the
that microphone in there.
down jokes, please.
I'm toast. Oh, that's me saying that! Stoke up the barbecue! Swiss cheese. I could just give myself a nice shot? Okay. Let's, we're gonna use bazookas. Boom. Explode! Do what I tell you and explode! Boom and boom? Yes. Okay, this should be a little bit easier to do now. Oof.
If the target area is using a guerrilla base to build their installation, it wouldn't be out of the question for it to be located in a place unseen to the naked eye.
Yes. Yeah, I think the odd redness quarter note is probably due to the fact that it's in Arizona. So everything's red. Nice, Mr. President. Oh, chain reaction. Uh-oh. That's a problem. Okay, so that's a target. We need to take it down. Can we take it down from here? I think we can. So let's just... That'll take down the... So, right gun should take down the missiles. There we go. I don't know if I can get over there. Let's try, let's try a test run. So I can fly pretty far. You know what? I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna take the jump. Go up high and take it. Well. So jump. And across. Come on, we can do it. Yay! We didn't die. For the first time ever. You think we can make it across? I think we can make it across. Let's do it! No! No! Whew! Okay, so we managed to not die. That's a good start. How do we get back up there? That's the other question. Nope, that won't help. Nope, that's not helping. Maybe across there. That'll get me to a place that's not here. Seems like a good plan. Go for it. Overheat and die. Oh god, missiles. 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 No!
This kind of blind spot isn't normally
Yes.
discovered. Now that's what I call insight, sir.
Now we can blow these guys up. With the power of friendship. Go down. I strongly suggest you stay down.
Mr. President, there are 3 target areas remaining. Watch your feet, too.
If I can blow up this helicopter. Yes! Stupid helicopters. Okay, do not explode prisoners.
Some scientists were among the POWs you rescued. They were
They
held in
sure
the mountains
were.
to maintain military helicopters.
And now there are no more helicopters. Ever. 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 Okay. Let's just follow our nose. Oh! So I could have got there anyway. Well then. I wonder if there's a way that I'm supposed to pilot this thing that's not going to, you know, ruin me. So do you think we can drop down from above on that? I think that that could work. Cuttlefish Man, how would I even grind this game? Yeah, I guess I could grind in the sense that I would develop more weapons, but oh well. Let's take the jump. Whee! I'm super overconfident now. So that'll just go really well for us. Okay. So I can just walk over the edge and not die, hopefully. Or I could boost my way. Bam! That felt good. Let's help the scientists. Help them. Help them. Crush that thing. Oh good, the scientist just vanished from existence. Where do you need help from? Wait, first I need this thing. Yay. Okay, you're over here. Aha! I've discovered it. Let's use something a bit more... Yes. Quick. For rescuing scientists. Okay, now disappear. Good job. Good job, scientists. Or just general hostages. Okay, now how do you get yourself out of this one, Ian? Maybe don't crush all of the boxes all the time from now on. You might need them for jumping puzzles. Whoop! Nope. Maybe I just can't get up there. Yep. Maybe I just can't get up there. Which means I have to fly my way back. So let's give it a try. And I don't think I actually have a buzzsaw for any melee attacks. I just get, maybe later in the game, if that's what you're talking about. Okay. I think this round is going a lot better. And soon, there'll be more people to...
It's a tiny target area, huh? Almost like a bird's nest. Too bad you don't have any bird seed.
No!
I
That's
guess
the
we'll
wrong
have
one to
get some
do!
Delicious firepower instead.
Do not blow up the scientists. Blow up helicopters and soldiers, but not scientists. This is advice for life. Boom. Still people to shoot. Okay. So I think there was somewhere across there that I need... Aha! Targets. Okay, let's do it. Whoosh! Going down. Oh, 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 do not blow up the scientists. That could have been a problem. Could have gone very badly. Helicopters can get wrecked. Let's see. M24. Sure, nope, not the M24. Yeah, that seems like a HKM. Okay, that'll do. Double machine guns. I mean, machine gun and grenade launcher. Seems strong. Yes! Hut is nice.
Mr.
Oh,
President,
that's
there's
some
only
good
one
chaining.
target area remaining. A little longer and this ravine will be back in its original state.
Yes! By original, we mean fully natural and devoid of anything man-made, if I have anything to say about it. Okay, so now we're here. How do we get back to where we want to be? That looks like it's a ledge, I'm gonna say. Hold on, we need to do some brush clearing. Aha! That's where we want to be. And down we go. I really wish that more games that had a flying mechanic like that had a way for you to overboost. I feel like that's really... I like flying, let's just put it that way. Welcome back to the land of the living. Thanks for the salute. Okay, crush these, because there might be something good inside. There was not anything good inside. Time to find the last hideout. I'm just gonna walk it. Nice and safe-like. I do say so myself. That was a nice shot. Take that. Sandbags. Barrels. Trees. Nothing is safe from the President of the United States of America. Okay, maybe... There we go. Bring out the bazooka again.
The enemy is increasing with support troops from connecting areas. Please be careful.
Okay, I'll be careful. Take that, helicopter! More helicopter! I cannot believe the number of helicopter. It's almost like they were planning this. The amount of military hardware they budgeted for. America, be aware. Your country could be gearing up for a war. Yeah, it would be nice if they had a slightly better soundtrack. Ooh, maybe I shouldn't do that. Maybe we should fly over. Just in case.
Mr. President, a fresh supply of troops is coming.
So you're Metal Wolf, eh?
Oh hey, we made it here
You died
before.
for Sir Richard.
Sir Richard? What? Has he been knighted?
Going up against jokers like this is so tiring.
I
I'll have
can't...
to ask you to leave this stage before you get hurt.
I can't believe they actually ask the joke questions that we would want to ask. Like, has he been knighted? Oh wait, that was a real question. Get the thing and back up, cause it could be very bad. Very bad. Oh, you know what? Let's take care of this.
How do you like me now?
I like to think
There's more where that came
I'm a fairly
I'll lay
good
my
person.
life down for Sir Richard.
Will you now? I don't know if I'm hitting him. So maybe we should, yeah, let's give the old sniper rifle a try. Wait, that's a shotgun. Yeah, you know what? Let's just do that on him. Let's just bazooka him. Bazook. 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 Bazook.
Take that.
He's a sticky one, like chewing gum stuck on your Mr. President.
What?
The fuselage damage rate is above 50%.
He's a sticky one?
Oh, Sir Richard. I'm sorry.
Oh, Mercano, if we had Stan Bush's The Touch, I would
I wonder what anyone
get
sees
blocked
in the
by
Vice
YouTube.
President.
But I would still listen to it.
Hurry up and move ahead.
Take that, Castina Cool. That's a good question. Where are my president points? Oh, smashy, smashy. Wait, what? Oh, good, okay. So those aren't just holding up the place. That could be a problem, if they were. I really hope I'm not caving this whole place in. That could be a problem. Okay, we made it out. Snipe! Boop. Boop. Another Apache about to be down. Nice. Or Swiss cheese, as I'd say. Okay. Another jump. These always worry me. I hope that's a jump and not a bad idea. Oh. Gotta be very careful here. Did I come through there? Let's double check. Because if there's another way through here, I'd much rather not risk the jump. Ah! A different way. Just kind of walk over people. Woo! Hey! Scientists, scientists. Rescue the scientists. Night Anubis, thanks for sticking around as long as you did.
A musician was among the POWs you rescued. He was forced to perform to entertain the troops.
I like that I don't get music when I rescue a musician like that. Okay, and remove boxes from around here. Get more stuff. Lots of stuff. That was a room worth going into. We'll check the red balance again afterwards, but I don't think the red balance is off kilter, G-Dwarf. Just simply because it's, ooh, a thing. Just simply because we're in Arizona and it feels like everything should be tinted red anyway because of this beautiful sunset. Okay, I think I see a thing, but I'm just so wary of going after it. So wary of flying off the edge and doing the death. Okay. Thanks, Quarternote. I will, when I get a chance, I will look into some more balancing then here for the colors. So let's be honest, I'm not saying it looks great here, but it does feel like it's not off. Come on, tree. You're in my way. Okay, I think I see a bridge, which tells me that that's where I should be going. So let's do it. Oh, or I could just get on this bridge. Chain up some kills. Whee! Richard lied. People died. Boom. Okay, it only takes 2 shots to take down a helicopter. I will remember that. Because I shouldn't be wasting my precious, precious bazookas. So actually, while we've got a little bit of a breather in game here, let's see if we can't adjust some of this redness here. No, that's too red. That's too green. I can really only... Ooh, no. That's too much down. You know, I think we're just gonna set it, keep it at the default. Otherwise, we're just we're gonna sit here playing with controls all night, and that's never fun. Sure, you'd much all rather see me take down terrorists. Ooh, 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 ooh. I bet there's good things in that crate. The answer is yes. Oh, I am pumped up. Well, just about pumped up. Take down this. It took a little damage, but that's okay. Ooh, I do like wrecking up tunnels. I mean, why else would they have these things here if not to wreck them? Hello, everybody! Just a second. I feel like there's stuff over here that needs wrecking up. Whoop. Jump and pound. That's very close to the edge. Let's not be there. I can just take people down. 10 chain. Okay, let's make our way up. Crunch. Up the hill on the other side. Ooh, actually, yes. Let's not get hasty. We're almost at the end of this level. And boy, would it be nice not to have to do all this a third time, fourth time. Again.
And take a gander at the heroic dive down to the Colorado River.
I'm not sure I want to do a heroic dive. Maybe I'll just wreck up these boxes first. Okay, who's shooting at me with missiles? You're up there? Ooh, okay, target. How do I get across there? Not too far. I hear police. That's a good sign. I hear hostages. I think the hostages may be dead. Nope. They're on top of me. Aha! Stairs! These will surely get me where I want to go. Okay, don't explode, guys. There we go. Now disperse. No, not literally. Get stuff. Stuff getting wrecked. Wreck up that stuff. It's all in my way. Okay, can I get any higher? Yuck, yuck, yuck. I don't think so. So I'm just gonna have to launch stuff at those.
The defense strength is high against live ammunition.
I wonder what that means. Their defense strength is high against live ammunition. What if I just did this? That seems to be extremely effective. I should have done that from the beginning. Well, good thing I have 154 bazooka ammos. It seems to be working. Yep, very slowly taking them down. Okay, that's one. Two more. Thankfully, they're far enough away that the missiles won't hit if I take them down. Oh, are we dropping frames? We are dropping some frames.
Whoa!
Explosions for all!
Wash out somewhere in the California Bay.
Oh.
No, actually, they'll get stuck in the Hoover Dam.
Yeah, F the Hoover Dam.
The enemy has been annihilated. Finally, peace will be brought to Arizona.
Peace to Arizona.
These lovely surroundings.
Hello, Shalakitty. I am doing
Jody.
pretty well.
Nor someone as lovely as you.
Sure, whatever. Nice work, Mr. President.
Thanks, Jody. Okay, so it looks like we're done dropping the frames. Keep my eye on that number, though. I don't like it. No, sir. Okay, so I got an A in knockout points, an E in damage. That's unfortunate. Abraham Lincoln feels pretty
By the
happy
way,
about
Jody,
this.
What happened with yesterday's email?
Good question.
The Information Management Department succeeded in contacting the source of the email.
Really? Let me hear it.
I am the one who formed the resistance to put a stop to Richard Hawk and his
Basie.
recklessness.
I am the one who knocked the microphone off.
Right now I'm aiming for a united uprising and seek volunteers. Metal Wolf, we eagerly await your rampage.
Oh. You...
Great. They haven't sold out hope yet.
Mr. President,
You can have my rampage anytime.
Since that supermarket going out of business sale when I was searching for my favorite candy and I found the last box all covered in dust at the back of the rack.
What?
And the expiration date was still good.
I know the feeling, Jody. Brief me on the next battlefield.
I know the feeling of finding old dirty candy that's
Sure,
still
Mr.
edible. Ooh, hey, looking good. Okay, so, let's take on Phoenix.
The enemy force is apparently carrying out covert military campaigns. The radar jamming facility for their secret
Okay.
defense is set up in the town. Metal Wolf's radar could be jammed.
Uh-oh. Well, it's not like I've been using it,
Please
so...
destroy all target areas in the above-ground buildings to knock out the radar jamming and avoid surprise attacks from the enemy.
Barnestra, I would really love to just rush east, but it looks like we may have
Mission
to
goes by the call name.
go by what's available to us. Is our mission?
My Darling Clementine Operation.
Not Operation My Darling Clementine, or just My Darling Clementine.
Good luck and God.
My Darling Clementine Operation. Might as well update the title to properly reflect our operations. Doo-doo. Oh, this is the worst. My Darling Clementine Operation. Perfect. Okay. Pull the mic down there so it's so you're less getting blown out. And let's turn the game audio up just a bit there so you guys can hear our president a little bit better. Okay, so let's develop some new weapons first of all here. Move that back. Yeah, that'll work. Okay. Handgun. Hi. Ooh. Oh, so I can just upgrade my handgun. Nice. Don't like shotguns. Or machine guns. Ooh, missile. Yes, please. Okay, so looks like I'm getting some more stuff. Let's manufacture some things. Bazookas. Assault rifles. Machine guns. Ooh. That one has more things. Sniper. Sniper cannon. Okay. I'll take that as an idea. Let's see. Can we get a better bazooka? Maybe I have to invest in it? I should really find out how this works. Okay. You know what? Whoa, railgun. Notch. Oh. Multi-missile. Hells yes. I want all these things. Flame launcher, not so much. So handgun. Upgraded that. Machine gun. Assault rifle. Bazooka. Missile. Oh, we've already got level 1 there. Yeah. So, can I go manufacture missiles? Okay. Where can I find a railgun? So I can make the missile. Let's buy one. Okay, and yeah, we definitely need a railgun. Definitely need a railgun. And what the hell, let's get some multi-missiles too. I don't care. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, this was a Japan-only game, unfortunately. I doubt we'll ever get it properly translated. All Mankind, yeah, I lived in Japan for 2.5 years. Came back in the spring of 2008. So it's been a while, but I do try to keep up some of my Japanese. Okay, let's put the railgun in the place of my sniper rifle. And in place of the shotgun, let's... missile launcher. And in place of the grenade, multi-missiles. Okay, that looks good to me. That pistol... Let's see. Yeah, the pistol's probably fine. Oh no, we do want a weapon. We should make a better pistol at some point, but and I like the assault rifle that we've got there so far. So let's go with this for a loadout. Crazy one. Okay. Save, of course. Always a strong move. Okay. And let's start the mission. Let's see if we can bang one more out before we go to a break here.
This place is pretty run down. Like a town in an old western. A radar jamming station is located here. The number of target areas and enemies seem limited.
Target areas.
Let's mop this area up ASAP.
Oh, wow. That is... They are not kidding around with that multi-missile. Huh.
Jody, sorry, but these guys might slow me down.
Huh?
Oh no. Hi.
Major, Michael Wilson. You've tarnished the good name of the U.S. military.
What?
And your reputation as a hero.
And now
What?
you'll die for it.
I sure would like to be able to do that.
Whatever.
Whatever. And then they're just gonna disappear.
This is like starring in John Ford's My Darling Clementine. Wanna find out who gets to play Wyatt Earp?
Posing as a hero in an old western is fine, but since you're surrounded now, how about heading for high ground?
Yeah, that might be a good idea.
Major, you're
Taking on all three at once could be bone-breaking. The enemy with stealth capabilities cannot be picked up due to radar trouble. How about we make a fresh start by destroying the enemy's radar jamming facility?
Let's do that.
Mr. President, the fuselage damage rate is over
Wow.
70%. Wyatt Earp would never have let it go this far. It's embarrassing just to call you Wyatt Earp.
Why are you
That's
bringing
a
up
radar
Wyatt
jamming
Earp?
installation. The best medicine for that kind of headache is pumping it full of a heavy dose of lead.
Huh.
Now the stealth function of the enemy's heavy special mobile armor is knocked out. Now that's refreshing. Kind of like
Refreshing.
sunrise on an early summer morning.
Okay. We're gonna have to swap out. That's not doing nearly enough damage, so we'll just have to bust it down. And bust it down? Bust it down. Yay! How many of these buildings can just disintegrate under me? Okay. Where are you, D-bags? Aha! Target! Okay, he's taking damage. That was good. That's not good. Get out!
You always told.
Ooh. Ooh. That was...
Too bad,
That
Major.
was less than optimal. Let's give that a try again.
This place is pretty run down. Like a town in an old...
Yeah, there's
Posing as a
some...
hero in an old western is fine, but since you're surrounded now, how about heading for high ground? Taking on all three at once could be bone-breaking. The enemy with stealth capabilities cannot
sure what
be
happened
picked up
there.
due to radar trouble. How about we make a fresh start by destroying the enemy's radar jamming facility?
Yeah, so I
The
was
defense
saying
strength is
about
high
the,
against live ammunition.
about voice acting in Japan is that yeah, there are a number of films that are actually recorded in English, and I have no idea what the reason for that is. The one that I really wanted to talk about that was Sukiyaki Western Django, which is featured and I think was produced by oh, now I can't remember his name. Kill Bill.
Major! Going somewhere.
This is all very distracting. But, yeah, featured all Japanese cast except for the one gentleman. And all speaking phonetic English. So it was a little bit of a ride, shall we say. I think we're doing much better this round.
That should stop their special mobile armor unit stealth capabilities.
Really? Tarantino, thank you! I have this brain thing,
Planning
you
on
see, where
running,
I
Major?
can't remember the name of people. And yeah, Quentin Tarantino does have a small-ish
The
part.
enemy's stealth capabilities are back online. There seems to be no other way to make the enemy visible other than by taking out the boss radar.
Okay, so I definitely... Whoa, tank. Tank.
Fight! Back in the day, you would have never turned your back on the enemy.
Tank.
The Major's been sighted.
Roger that. Leave the good stuff for me.
Okay, we need to switch some weapons here and get the heck out of Dodge.
Die like a man.
Oh, like a man. I hope that's health. That is health. That is useful. Okay. Feels like it's a bit more useful against missiles.
Mr. President, the fuselage damage rate is over 70%.
That was a good hit.
Wyatt Earp would never have let it go this far. Oh, it's embarrassing just to call you Wyatt Earp.
I think I'm going to need to use a different strategy on this particular map. Please, one of these. Yay, it's a little bit of health. Okay, let's see here. What should I do? Which one of these is the railgun? I think it's time for some railgunning. Okay, so, only 38 shots. Gotta use this. Nope. Gotta use this carefully, he said as he just fired random shots everywhere. Okay.
That's a radar jamming installation.
Let's take that
the
down.
best medicine for that kind of headache is pumping it full of a heavy dose of lead.
Whoa. That happened rather well. Let's do it again. Okay. Let's not waste those.
Now the stealth function of the
Okay,
enemy's
good.
heavy special mobile armor is knocked out. Now that's refreshing. Kind of like sunrise on an early summer morning.
Just like Clementine or something. Okay, some more health. We might be able to do this. Yes, I will help you this time. For real. Okay. Let's unload on one of these guys here first. Let's just unload.
You destroyed all the target areas. The enemy and special mobile armor are all that remain.
We gotta do it all. Well. Okay. Let's do it. Let's railgun him. It's my only railgun. Ooh, that felt like it was a pretty good hit. Wow, okay, that's doing some pretty significant damage. Let's get out of here. Because I am also being damaged significantly. Okay, target's around the corner.
You really are that good.
Woo! Yay! Railguns for the win.
Major, not Peyton's.
Ep2.
Let's get out of here! Yoin! I need to wreck up some
Mr.
buildings to
President,
get myself some...
2 more enemy missile cowboys still remain.
Yes, I'm aware of the missile cowboys. I am also aware of a great need for some health. So let's work on that first. Also, we should probably... Yes, let's try the multi-missile. It doesn't seem to be as effective. Yeah, I think the railguns are best option here. If we can aim properly. There we go. That's... What are you doing? Why are you walking into a wall? That seems suboptimal for you. Okay, and let's get those shots charged and shots fired. Oh, that feels good. I am really glad that I bought these railguns beforehand. I get the feeling I would not have been doing nearly as well without them.
Major, you...
Whew.
Ah! How'd you let him get you?
Right in the pathing engine. Ooh, hey, energy.
One special mobile...
Yay!
Stupid!
Whew. Wait, how stupid.
All enemy special mobile armor units have been put 6 feet under, Town Marshal.
Take it.
How's it feel to be an Old West hero?
Not too good. I'm not the hero type. I'm just doing my job as president.
Yep, this is it's right there in the Constitution. Phew. S rank! Hurrah! Finally! Yeah. I always love it. How does it feel to be the president? Or how does it feel to be a hero? Not too good. So, President, where are you going after you finish this battle? Probably Dunkin' Donuts.
Any word from the resistance?
Yes, I'll play it for you now.
Metal Wolf, we applaud and appreciate your efforts. Our membership has started to rise, one brave soul at a time. I'm putting all my efforts into our activities, hoping that the day we revolt will come soon.
I'd like to see that day too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like a mother hen here.
What?
Okay, Mr. President. You best hurry and get to the next battle theater.
Yeah, different president, I feel like a motherfucker. This president, I feel like a mother hen. Okay, with that, oh wow, we can't rush. So, we've done those two. Looks like we need to attempt Beverly Hills and Alcatraz before we move on. So let's give Alcatraz a try.
Alcatraz, only 3 kilometers offshore from...
Actually, we will get to there, but for the moment, we're going to take a little break, pay some bills, and we'll see you guys in a few minutes. So we will be back shortly. And we're back with more Metal Wolf Chaos. I noticed in the chat while I was, just before I took off there, that people were talking about bathroom breaks and why I would need to get out of my mech. Don't I have a pee bottle? Well, all I have to say to that is, does this look like a regular century mobile suit to you? Of course we don't have toilets in our mechs. This is the now, not the future. Anyway, let's move on to
On the prison island
Alcatraz.
Alcatraz, only 3 kilometers offshore from San Francisco, the enemy force is setting up a huge electromagnetic Alcatraz cannon to combat terrorism.
Sure, we'll just put a gigantic
All
gun.
the shelling in the desert region has implanted fear into the hearts of the people on the West Coast. The shelling is directed at keeping the dissidents in check. By destroying the energy tanks around the Alcatraz cannon, you can stop its operation.
Okay.
The current is so strong that no one has ever escaped from Alcatraz. Please be careful not to fall in the ocean. Aim to destroy the Alcatraz cannon. This mission goes by the call name Smash the Island Prison.
Smash the Island Prison. Operation. Okay.
Good luck and Godspeed, Mr. President.
Let's smash that island prison. This song is my jam. Getting ready to go song. Okay, let's you know what? Let's develop some more stuff. I like that. What can we do with the sniper rifle? Not the sniper rifle, the railgun. I feel like that's going to become a real thing to have in the future. Okay, so that's a cheap one. You know what? I think we might need to actually. We should probably save here. I feel like there might be something coming up here. Let's do a little bit more development, though. Keep forgetting the wrong one. Investment in railgun technologies. Railgun. Railgun level 4. Okay, so we've got the RG-50. Let's do a handgun as well. Pazga. Machine gun. Handgun. Hey. Handgun. Hey. Okay. And then we'll manufacture some handgun. Hey. Ooh. You look angry. Desert Eagle. Oh, Desert Eagles! Eagles! Let's go with that one. Sure, it's got numbers. And now to manufacture some more railguns. Ooh, yes. You look nice. Okay. Let's see here. And we'll equip them for the next mission. So yeah, unfortunately, multi-missiles, not so cool. So we'll swap them out for a... Well, we'll swap the railgun out for our much better railgun. And, swap that. What the? Let's swap the pistol out for our deagle. Bazooka's got nothing better. That's got, missile's not got nothing better. Multi-missile. I feel like we could get something better in there. Maybe just the grenade launcher? Sure. And then we'll get that other grenade launcher. Or the other machine gun. Yeah, that'll be good for a bit. We'll give that a try. Okay. Save once again. Okay. Goodbye, Alex! Oh, have we got the thing happening? Have we got the thing happening? Oh no, the guy. Is he here?
The fuck are you talking about?
Is Andy here?
Yes.
Okay.
Would you like him to drive the forklift?
I would love him
I
to
will ask him to drive the forklift, which is a thing that we could have arrived at earlier in the conversation through using English.
English is overrated.
Hey, Andy!
Let's save this and get that started. Okay, hopefully we won't need to take down the stream again for this. But, yeah, we're going to put Andy in our forklift, so... Let's make it happen. Hello! Andy, come on in.
How are you?
Doing well, and yourself?
Oh, right. Good to see you.
Good, good. Put on a,
I will.
I've never seen anybody do a Star Invisible person.
So, Andy, are you familiar with what's about to happen here at all?
I think I have seen it once.
Okay.
I'm playing is a PS2 game or a
Dreamcast
PS1
game.
Dreamcast.
You can run that later on the track as well.
Oh yes, that's right. We'll get 2 people in today. So we're gonna need to make some changes here.
So here, pass me the board so we don't see it.
Oh yes, the
I already kind of know where people are. I just have to beat you.
Yeah, that's the goal.
You'll be the one person I can't beat. I'll be so sad.
So we're gonna need to swap out consoles here, which never works cleanly. We should really find a way to do this better. But,
hi, chat.
Let's see here. Where is the black magic?
I did do a
Does
feed
this
dump.
mean Andy feed dump? Yes, it does.
Yeah.
Do all this stuff?
Oh yeah, it's not an easy.
You sure you do this?
Yes.
Jesus.
Okay.
Sorry I bailed on Heather's stream. I was just so tired. I was so tired, and like she went through like, I'm not even joking, like 10 minutes of reading text. I was like seriously falling asleep trying to read it.
Oh
I
god.
just put my head down, and then I actually fell asleep. And I'm like, okay, I'm gonna take a 20-minute power nap because obviously I am too tired to be on camera. And then I was asleep for like an hour and a half.
Oh, if I
And
may.
Heather came out during her next break and was like,
Today is March the 24th.
I didn't hear about that.
yeah, it's because the chat didn't rat me out for derelicting my duties.
I'm so sorry.
No, that's fine.
1946.
Okay.
Xbox Audio, a Dreamcast video, apparently.
Oh, we'll have to switch that too then. In a
Yeah, you
second.
got to hear that, on your mark, it's almost time to go.
There's a lot of special things that are about to happen.
I was up really late, and the cats kept waking me up, and then I was trying to sleep in today because I knew I would really need the sleep, and Catherine was like, hey, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to walk all over you till you're awake at 8 a.m.
Wait,
Oh yeah, I know.
oh, I got to plug it in.
Is this a microphone on the controller?
Yes, it is. That's for playing Seaman.
Ah.
You won't be playing Seaman.
Okay.
Do it there?
I usually
Yes.
play that by myself.
So that goes.
What?
Hello.
Oh, into this, right? Yeah, here. I got it. Thank you.
There's a
So
picture
Andy-
of the controller in my controller.
Give it to me under the PS4 controller.
Sure thing.
I'm easily amused.
You're here to promote your new film, correct?
I certainly am.
Excellent.
It's called. What was this film called from earlier? It was.
It was called
Guy. Right.
jokes. They don't understand music
Yes, it is. It's very loud.
I feel like I'm doing voiceover work. These are great headphones.
I feel like the video. Oh, yeah, that's right. Because we need to fix the video as well.
Oh, people were like, it's so loud, it's so loud.
Take it down to that. There we go. Okay.
Hey, Shemo,
Please
Shemo.
press the start button.
Rest in peace, headphone users.
And go to the left to load. And we'll be loading the bottom one. New Year's Day. So you'll need to have a rest first.
Okay.
You'll need to go to sleep.
I did. Somebody sent Melkarad. It's really hard to read your name from here on the stream. To sent parody lyrics to Lobstar.
Oh no.
Yes, I received those. And you saw them?
Yes, I got them too.
Go back.
B.
Yes.
Game
please.
is still very loud, apparently.
And up to on your control pad to sleep. Perfect. So you're gonna have a dream about a Chinese man, and then we're going to actually get started.
Like I do every night.
Now, just to let you know your controls here. Your left trigger is going to be your brake. Your right trigger is your accelerator. And you use the little sandpaper pad to control which direction you go in.
That's it?
That's all you need to know.
Oh, it's an automatic forklift.
It is, in fact, an automatic forklift. It would be kind of hell to try and clutch a forklift with that controller. There's one gear. You will go a maximum of 35 kilometers an hour.
Gotta get going.
And watch out for the forks.
Okay.
They will get caught on geometry. You'll have 3 laps. We'll be taking your best time out of the 3 laps. So however you want to divide them up is up to you. But
So best time out of 3 laps.
Yeah, just know that they're further in front of the forklift than you think they are.
It's like driving a car with a really long bonnet. No, hood.
Yes.
Hood. Sorry.
Top Gear.
Top Gear.
No, that's New Zealand.
It's England as well.
I guess.
oh, hey, it looks like we get another bus stop too, because
The ocean you subbed has resubbed 9 months in a row. Thank you, the ocean you subbed. We met at PAX East and she was a delight.
Is there better graphics than I thought were on the Dreamcast?
Dreamcast has a pretty good console for its time. Okay.
Okay.
Meet Mark.
Love Mark.
Hey, Mark.
Good morning, everyone.
Morning, Mark.
Morning.
Time for a daily warm-up race.
Why do we have to warm up?
You all do your best now.
Why is that necessary?
Yeah.
Like always, 3 laps to the finish.
Did we just take the best
Everybody
lap?
ready?
Yeah.
On your mark. Almost time to go.
And then he leaves.
I start in the back, of course.
Yep.
Ready? Go!
So you've seen some good strategies that have happened in the past where people have tried to hold back, but that doesn't necessarily mean that you'll get a clean shot.
Okay.
Now the course is pretty well marked out, but if you need some help, just feel free to ask. Oh, you missed the Ian. That's good.
That's a bad corner, apparently.
There's a piece of a hook out of the ground that I've never managed to get past.
Really?
Ooh, and that's how we find geometry.
Whoa, this is the most metal forklift racing soundtrack in the universe. Racing my forks for the top. Struggle never ends. I take this forklift round the track and curve it round the bends. Forklift.
Ooh.
Oh, left.
And we've got caught on Hodor.
That's Hodor corner?
That is Hodor corner. It's a common mistake to make that turn wrong, but I think you've got the track now.
Okay.
This is good. You're doing quite well so far.
Thank you very much. Yep.
A lot of people have a lot of trouble getting hooked up on the edges. You have not done that nearly as much as one would expect.
Oh. Speak of the devil. There we go. I'm trying to take them really wide and also release the accelerator as I go around.
That's good strats.
Now you're not gonna drift that shit?
I am tempted. Oh, this handles a lot better than you expect it to, too.
My mistake was never letting go of the accelerator.
Oh, I see.
Graham was a very aggressive driver.
Yeah.
And it proved to be his downfall.
It cost me.
Well,
that's a tight corner.
That's a very good line.
Take the neat line from
Oh
Hodor.
my! That's some very good timing. So
Wow! Get out of my way, far! I'm gonna mess you up! I'm gonna eat your face! Trade and draw! Tractor! Woohoo!
wow!
Wow, Andy, you're a natural at the forklift.
Thank you. I was raised by spoons. I don't know what that means.
Tractor!
God, how are you supposed to come in first in this race?
Let me put it this way: you get a forklift in a miniature form. At the end, Mark will give you as a prize for what place you come in. I've got a lot of 5 forklifts. This is.
Remember where I go?
Oh no!
Okay, so make a left here.
Oh! Oh!
And make sure to make another
Get
left.
Hodor, take Hodor, yeah!
Finish!
Nice, you're
Okay.
fourth!
Yay!
So that is, thank you.
Man, you really need more practice.
That's a really good time so far.
Here's your prize.
We'll let you get your prize, and then we'll have to reset for Kathleen. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Time for work.
I
Give your
think
best.
we'll wait for the reveal until we got both times in there.
Okay. I am not as confident. I feel that Andy's time is very good.
Well, it's alright. Don't worry about it.
He's got a good. It's a good time, but
Gotcha.
this
Take
is still
cargo
anyone's
to
game
warehouse
yet.
number 18. Here's
Yes,
the
we'll
map.
switch spots.
The quota's written on it. No problem. This one's a bit
Here, let's
further,
switch headphones,
so
too.
don't get lost.
I'll leave these back here.
Keep pushing buttons until I'm allowed to stop. Might be faster if yes. It is going to be faster if you reset the system.
At least I have 3 laps to practice.
Yep, off and on.
Thank you, everybody. Glad I did okay.
I remember that logo.
That
and that
sound
noise.
too.
So, brake, accelerator.
Correct. So they just came up with a theme for the Nintendo DSi, or the 3DS, a Dreamcast theme. And they integrated the sounds, not just of the startup for the Dreamcast, but they also put in the beep sound that the VMU makes, and also
Of the disc spinning?
Of the disc spinning end.
I never had a Dreamcast, but I had friends who did. Oh no, and my roommate in university had one, of course. So we played a lot of Phantasy Star, not online.
That's how I lost one of my my first girlfriend was to Phantasy Star Online.
Aww.
Load. Great. It was an official theme from Nintendo, made by Sega.
I didn't realize this was not a real shelf.
What are you talking about,
Green
Andy?
screen! Green screen magic!
The magic of Hollywood.
The weird thing is that that's the real shelf.
How much does it cost to buy the
theme?
The theme for your 3DS?
Oh, I'm sure it can't be any more than $5.
It's probably worth it. Alright, so sleep?
Yep. So are you ready for your Sino-American dream?
Yes.
Look out for Andy. I'm sure he's just there to psych you up for the race tomorrow. Oh, thank you, Quarter Note. Apparently the Dreamcast theme is Japanese only at the moment.
No, I would totally pay $3 for that.
And themes are cheaper than I thought, at $1.99 each.
I mean, it's still
Says Dark
$1.99 for nothing.
Yeah.
It's like skin. Alright, so did you break it all, Andy?
No, I just let go of the accelerator.
Wow, gotta get going.
Okay. So break is a lie.
If you do get hung up on a corner, though, you will need the brake to move it.
How do I reverse?
That's hold down the brake.
Oh. Hit B?
Is that Mario Kart rules? I forget. How does that work again?
I think so.
Yeah. I don't know how to play Mario Kart. I just pick up the controller and go. Like, I don't think about it, right?
Very intuitive.
Yeah, well, it's like driving, right? You're not like...
It's like
press
driving.
accelerator, press brake, change
I never
gear,
learned
right?
how to drive. I just get into cars and kind of use them.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know.
You've done it so much that you're just like, this is just how I do it. So can you drive? No. Okay, interesting. I can drive, so maybe I have an advantage here because I have a license.
That's actually good because our current leader is not a driver either.
Oh.
I'm nervous. This is really scary.
Do great.
Mark will.
Good morning,
As long as I do better than Graham. I know Graham's...
Time for a daily warm-up race. You all do your best now.
Yeah.
Like always, 3 laps to the finish. Everybody ready?
Alright, so should I hold down the accelerator to start?
On your mark.
It's a strategy.
Almost time to go.
There's no pen, like I won't cause my cart to backfire.
There is no wheel spin.
Ready? Go!
Oh, whoa. Jesus.
It's okay. You get your best of 3 laps.
Race and brake is also
Wait. What? Wait a second here.
Take your time.
Whoa, the steering on this is a lot trickier than I thought it would be. I'm off to a terrible start. Oh, and the steering is like a pig. Okay.
I'm with Kathleen on all of this. This thing is the worst to drive.
It is literal toilets.
Congratulations on avoiding Ian.
Nope. Jesus. Oh, wow. Wow.
This is so...
Nope. Oh, of course I have to steer the opposite way in reverse.
Again, don't worry about your first lap. Graham decided to just let everyone far ahead of him on his last lap, and it didn't really help him that much. So.
Yeah, this will be good because we will have these other forklifts in the way for second.
Admiral Nemo, running into Mark is very...
Ah, no!
It's advisable to not do so. You will stop like a rock.
Yeah, I tried running into Mark, and the forks just hit his shin and stopped dead.
I am going to be... Congratulations, Graham, you're no longer the worst person here.
This is only your first lap. You get 2 more laps.
You are no longer going to be at the bottom of the leaderboard. I'm convinced. Oh yeah, I suppose I could watch the big screen. That might be better. No.
See, that is... I would really recommend taking those turns as wide as possible.
No problems through Hodor.
Nope.
Hodor is for chumps. Jesus, was that 2 minutes?
Not quite, but close.
Alright.
Remember, this is a race. Seconds count.
Oh, I just got lapped by number 1.
That is a first.
Well, I'll let him... No, I'm so bad at this! No, I'm going the wrong way. Alright, well, you know what? There's always 3rd time's the charm, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
I've been lapped! I've been lapped! Did I get hung up on Ian? Is that the pipe there?
No, the Ian's on the left side.
For fuck's sake! This is the worst. I can drive in real life!
I think that, that might be the problem. There's no indication of inertia. There's no indication where the forks are or even the side of your... The hitbox on this cart is wide as a bus.
Yeah, no, it's terrible. This is the worst. I'm gonna die. I'm so embarrassed. I should never have come in here.
That's alright. I think that's why we played it this game, because it's entertaining when running the walls.
You know what? It's still better than my first lap.
Yeah. Constant improvement.
You got one more.
Yeah,
like a boss, Kathleen.
Nice.
Alright, well, geez, I saved like 30 seconds.
That is our most improved lap time so far.
You know what? It's the small victories, Ian. No!
Oh no!
What was I thinking? This is the important lap.
Oh no, this is... Okay, still got a lot of time left.
I mean, what are you, Graham? Like a minute, like a trillion? Whoa! What was no?
Arrows.
Yeah, there's arrows.
Yep. And
I'm getting much better at correcting.
there's Ian.
Maybe I can get hung up on every piece of geometry. Oh wow. Well, you know what? Maybe 125 will be my best lap time. Wow! I'm just shitting the bed. All right. That's okay. That's the harder part of the track. I think this is the easier part now.
You've managed to navigate most of the geometry. There's still a few more tight corners.
Ah!
That is one of them.
Can I just make my own way around here?
With it. Oh.
Ooh, that's never happened before.
I'm so bad I froze the game.
I'm pretty sure that you do have to finish. That Mark won't actually just come out and fire you.
Well, you know what? There's a first for everything, Ian.
Well, actually, I don't think Mark's even your boss, so... But he might give you bad relationship advice later. Okay, through Hoda. Now the final stretch. And across the line, oh!
I have a license!
Man, you really need more practice.
No kidding!
Here's your
Oh,
prize.
Graham! You're not last! You're not last!
Thanks.
So, aside from Kathleen, where do you think you came on the big board?
Oh, me?
Yes.
Well, chat seems
Give me
to
your
think I'm
best.
doing well, so maybe... how many people have played?
Before today, 1, 2, 3,
You
4,
tried.
5, 6 people on the board.
6 people.
So
I
now we're going up to 8 people.
Okay, so out of 8, so
Gotcha.
I'm
Take this
gonna
car,
say,
go to the warehouse.
I'm gonna be optimistic. I'm gonna say 3rd.
Third?
Alright.
Okay. Well, let's...
Shall I read these backwards from...
Yeah, let's read it back up from the bottom.
Alright, so, currently in last place with 1 minute 25:54 is Kathleen.
Yay!
A valiant effort.
I'm next
No,
with
not really.
1:07:26.
Whew. Can we say it was wet? Can we put a W
yes.
next to it?
Well, it
Wet with tears!
very
with
wet
tears.
with tears. WT.
Alright. In sixth is Alex with 1:05:37. Next is Heather with an even 1:03. In fourth is Serge with 1:02:64.
Oh, Andy.
And in third place, Beej with 1:01:60.
Holy shit, Andy!
Oh boy!
In second place, Andy.
Hey!
1 minute and 0:46.
Wow.
Meaning that our leader is still Corey with 59:56. I don't know how she did that.
So
how did she do that?
Just under a second, Andy, before taking it. Thank you so much for joining us.
My pleasure. My pleasure. Thank you very much.
second.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Well done, Kathleen. I was very entertained. Very good.
So this has been
Good
putting
job,
our
Andy.
star in our reasonably priced forklift. Now to find out if we can get back into Metal Wolf chaos here without too much chaos. Thank you again, both of you, for joining us.
Thank you, man. That was really fun.
Ladies and gentlemen, Andy!
Bye!
Okay. So bear with me, chat, please, while I wreck everything. Let's go back to the place where we belong. Control panels. Black magic. And Hidimi. Hidimi video and Hidimi audio. Hey, look at that. It broke. Surprise. Okay, let's see if we can fix it, though, while we're still here. Let's turn the mic down a bit there so you're not all blasted out of a existence. Okay. Console game. This is fascinating, isn't it? Oh my goodness, we didn't need to stop and start the stream. It's a Christmas miracle, or a New Year's Day miracle. Because it's always New Year's whenever we race forklifts here in the moon base. And if we ever end up playing a different racing game, we're definitely going to have to find a way to map that track into it. Give me one moment here. I'm going to need to fix the audio as well, which means I will have to get off screen. Ow. And we're back. And that sounds like we're back with Metal Wolf Chaos. Good. Okay, let's save again just for good luck. CD Dento, oh god, that motorcycle game, I don't think that's worth doing. It took us so long just to get through the first time ourselves that it's not a challenge, it's a punishment. Okay. And let's get back to, hey, we're still in Smash the Iron Prison. Fantastic! It's like it knew. Okay, we're equipped. Let's start that mission. Yoop.
Enemy forces occupy Alcatraz Island.
Okay.
Jody, what is that daunting thing?
The Alcatraz Cannon.
How original. Richard, you'd never make it on Madison Avenue.
What?
Stop and surrender,
Is this an
Metal Wolf.
Xbox game or is this Mad Men?
Surrender?
If you fail to comply, the Alcatraz cannon will zap you back west coast.
Will it now?
Zap?
Not if I zap it first.
Oh no, not
Mr. President,
zapping.
the Alcatraz Cannon just started to recharge.
I'm on the move. I'll smash it faster than a Florida recount.
What? Did you actually
that
make...
big should take 5 minutes to recharge.
Oh,
Until
no.
then, head for the Alcatraz Cannon in the center of the island. Is that?
Oh,
This is
no.
TNN's Peter McDonald reporting. That's the heinous terrorist Metal Wolf, as seen from the air. He's trying to take over the Alcatraz Cannon and destroy the West Coast.
What?
TNN is coming to you live and exclusively as these events unfold.
Wow.
Forget him and keep your mind on the mission, Mr. President.
Any game that makes
Mr.
a
President,
Florida
that
recount
device also seems to supply
joke?
energy to the Alcatraz
Good
Cannon.
God.
You should destroy it in order to decrease the energy recharge supply.
I think I will. I think I will. Let's see here. For that sort of thing, we need a railgun. Yes. Okay, that'll do. Now. No! Do not blow people up with railguns. Whew. Okay, let's see. How do we get up there without getting in the water? Oh!
Mr. President!
We get in the water.
President!
Whoops. Let's try that again.
Enemy force. A gun battery that big should take 5 minutes to recharge. Until then, head for the Alcatraz Cannon in the center of the island. Forget him and keep your mind on the mission,
maybe
Mr.
we should
President.
just use the bazooka.
Mr. President,
Yes, I'm aware. You don't have to tell me twice, Jody. Yes! Cool. Okay, let's
a
not...
musician was among the POWs you rescued. He was forced to perform to entertain the troops.
Okay, now how do I get up there? This seems... Ooh, there was something over here. Oh. Can I shoot my way through there? Nope. The answer is no. So I don't think I can fly up that high. I can't... I'm hearing more calls for help. Oh, this does not seem good. Okay, let's see if we can climb up. But not without, you know, getting in the water. Because that would be... Oh! Nope. Aha! There we go! Missile alert! Let the people... What? No! They died. Ugh.
Mr. President, your damage Mr. President,
Oh.
the fuselage damage rate is over 70.
Well.
Mr. President, you've taken too much damage.
Those are landmines.
We've come too far for you to say... Mr. President, please get up.
Well,
Mr. President!
now I think I figured it out. That was a little bit less. A little bit less than optimal. Third time is, in fact, the charm.
Enemy... A gun battery that big should take 5 minutes to recharge. Until then, head for the Alcatraz cannon in the center of the island.
And now that I know I can...
Forget him, and keep
skip
your
these
mind on the
cutscenes.
mission, Mr. President. Mr. President.
Yes. Okay, that is doing well.
A musician was among the POWs you rescued. He was forced to perform to entertain the troops.
There we go. Now, on to something. Vision is clearing up. Everything's coming up, President. Still haven't figured out how to save those people yet, though. Another time, perhaps. Okay. If I just kill everyone...
Something massive is blocking the road. Uh-oh, the armor looks tough as nails. Pound it with overwhelming firepower. The defense strength is high against live ammunition.
Keep pounding it. Right, that's the way. Continue to pound. Come on! Why won't you
the
die?
U.S. military is being decimated platoon after platoon.
What I wouldn't give for a fly swatter for this buzzing insect.
Okay, we're at 33% charged. I have to make it all the way there. Fire! Overwhelming firepower. We're almost at 50%. Okay. I think it might be time for the railgun. Yes, that was effective.
Oh no!
Whew.
The final fortress has been demolished!
That's a good thing, right?
So, the U.S. military has had something up its sleeve.
A guy
Those
with
who
a
interfere
grenade.
will be eliminated.
The energy tanks in the surrounding area are a key part to the Alcatraz cannon. Please
Well.
destroy everything before the energy recharges.
Please destroy everything.
Mr. President, the Alcatraz cannon has been recharged 50%. Don't forget, when the going gets tough, the tough get going, Mr. President.
Okay. think... Nope. Yeah. I'm not too sure about this railgun. %64 does not seem like a good place to be. Okay, where's things that I should blow up the most? Ah, there they are. Yes, railguns, good for this. On target.
The army has been completely vaporized. Metal Wolf, your cruelty won't go unpunished.
Shifting to self-destruct mode.
There we go. That seems rational.
Wait a minute. Before Metal Wolf could seize the area, under military orders, the soldiers blew up the Alcatraz cannon.
That's what they did.
Simply amazing. The U.S. military gets the job done no matter what.
That confused journalist better double-check his facts.
Today, once again, U.S. military forces were dealt a lethal blow by Metal Wolf. But thanks to these heroes in our military, Metal Wolf and his conspiracy have been held in check. Our hearts go out to the men and women who sacrificed their lives in battle, and to their families as well.
What is this,
Any
CNN?
further reporting is too dangerous. Our news team is seeking refuge. Be the first to know as we continue pursuing Metal Wolf, because yes, the pen is still mightier than the sword. This has been Peter McDonald for DNN.
Peter McDonald.
Talk about biased reporting. It's exhausting to listen to.
Can't they see the
But
presidential seal on my
the
mech?
West Coast is safe now. Excellent work, Mr. President.
Seems a little bit blown out, actually. But... Hooray! Passing grades. Passing grades. And
Jody,
Lincoln is
what's
happy
the
with us.
situation on the ground across America?
In the West, areas where the Army is pulling out are on the rise. But across the nation, the situation isn't so good.
Oh, time to mop up flyover country.
Don't worry. I'll free them. Any email from the resistance?
Yes, there is. The man's voice is as cool as ever.
Cool.
Please have a listen.
Metal Wolf, thank you. Our membership is steadily on the rise. More reliable, trustworthy sympathizers have joined our fight to revolt. The day will come soon. When we're ready to rise up, I'll be sure and let you know.
The resistance leader sure is standing tough,
What is
isn't
this
he?
music? This is the weirdest smooth jazz. The flute solos. It's
tough as nails.
Tough.
Now I'll head out to liberate the West.
Liberate the Midwest. Well, I guess Beverly
the enemy
Hills.
force is strengthening their suppression of Beverly Hills. This is due to, while the number of soldiers equipped with heavy firearms is great, if you pay higher attention to their attacks, they're no threat to your mobile armor. The verticals in this battle theater are violent. Consider the advantages and disadvantages in the geographical features as you destroy all the target areas in the town. This mission goes by the call name...
Ooh.
Bring fashion back to the streets.
Back to the streets. Let's bring
Good luck
fashion
and
back to the
Godspeed,
streets.
Mr. President.
Okay, so, railgun's good, but we need some backup. So let's we should make a better bazooka. Let's see, what should we invest in here? I feel like getting our missiles up wouldn't be a bad idea. And maybe our, definitely our bazookas. In fact, I'm going to take our bazookas all the way up to level 3. Okay. So now, we're going to need to buy some bazookas. Okay, let's see here. Where are bazookas? There they are. Well. Ooh. Now I don't have enough monies. Hey. Okay. Let's equip our new bazookas. Oh, maybe that wasn't a bazooka at all. Upgraded that. Upgraded bazooka. I think we're going good here. Okay, let's give this a save. And you know what? Because it's about that time, I mean, Lord of the Froze, we did actually get a decent handgun now with the Desert Eagle, where we've got stopping power. So, because we're just about to go into a new mission, I think we're going to take our next break here, and yeah, then we'll come back to do more freeing of the West here on iHorner with Metal Wolf Chaos. So we're going to go to commercial, and we will see you shortly. Alright, chat, who's ready to take down Beverly Hills? Here on iHorner with Metal Wolf Chaos. We're back! It's time to take back the streets of California. I believe we have already saved. I'm gonna see if I can balance some of this console. Here, because that's things get a bit bright. Display setting. Okay. Brightness. Okay. So that rolls off pretty quickly. Let's try 95. And then, let's actually take it all the way up to 100. And then, height. Let's see if we can't take it down a bit. Tone it down a bit. Okay, that seems a bit better. Let's, whoa, that's too much. Yeah, I think that'll be good. Okay. And chat, never change. I'm so proud to see you guys discussing Japanese kana.
Enemy explosive devices are planted all over the city of Beverly Hills. Destroy all the bombs and liberate the town.
Okay. So we tried this before.
Roger that.
Oh, wow.
This is DNN's Peter McDonald reporting.
Still pretty...
What you're looking at is the heinous terrorist Metal Wolf as seen from the air. Just what will become of Beverly Hills and its stately mansions where the streets smell of money? Stay tuned as this camera and I bring you all the news you want to know.
Not him again.
Embed that journalist
We're gonna have to
in
deal
the
with
ground.
this offline, I think.
Forget him and keep your mind on the mission, Mr. President.
You guys are correct. Railgun will be
Bombs
primary.
have been laid out all over town. Clean up the bombs while destroying the radar jamming stations.
Okay, maximum.
That's a radar jamming station. If you destroy it, the bombs will surely show up on radar.
Boom! Ooh, and I've activated Rumble, which is kind of fun to feel. Yes! Power! Yes! Yes! Adam, yes! Oh, it feels
Lord!
so
The
good.
National Guard troops have been defeated. Metal Wolf has annihilated the troops and plans to capture Beverly Hills. His endgame must be money. This could be the world's biggest heist.
Finally, the bombs are showing up on radar, but not well enough for all the bombs in town to show up.
I feel like I've heard this this voice actor do Lupin movies before. That's the missile. That's the bazooka.
Mr. President, that's a bomb. If approached carelessly, it will detonate.
Okay.
Destroy it from a safe distance.
Help you. Help you. Help
Some
you.
scientists were among the POWs you rescued. They were used to develop new weapons for the military.
This table. Okay, where's that bomb that I should not approach curiously? Oh, that's much happier. A 6-chain makes Ian a much happier camper. Let's just take care of this that way. Speedy. Oh, wrecking up the joint.
Oh, this looks promising. The pride of the U.S. military. Blackhawks raise their ugly heads.
Why would you call them ugly? Aside from the fact that they're ugly. Oh, this bazooka is much happier. Or much cooler, as the screen tells me. Yes. Joint wrecked. I wonder if I can just take one down with just my pistol. I'm feeling saucy. The answer appears to be no. So... snapshot. Oh, this is just wrecking. Oh no! Get out! It's haunted. Whee!
Didn't I just say, if approached carelessly, it will detonate? Don't be so lax.
So I'm still too close when I get that close. That's unfortunate. Railgunning may need to occur. Cool. Too cool. Ooh, Dark Comfort. I should really see if I can take out the old...
Metal Wolf has infiltrated the garden of a big mansion, the home of international superstar
Damn it!
Money Gold. What business does Metal Wolf have with a $3.2 billion man? Maybe he's going to take out a loan.
I'm sorry, hostages. It had to happen.
Oh man, he's destroying the mansion. Add destruction of personal property to the breaking and entering charges.
You know it.
The U.S. Constitution is downright powerless against Metal Wolf's evil.
I hate Humvees.
If you destroy the enemy radar, destroy all the bombs and liberate the town.
Oh no! Keep forgetting about those bombs. I should really use the radar a bit more effectively. Okay, so there's a bomb over here somewhere. There's dudes here that need shooting. It's a target building.
What now? Not again! A battalion of troops has been defeated.
Oh, put a sock in it.
Defeated. Sure. I wonder if 36 is going to be enough rockets to get me through this. Nope, 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 nope. Holy. Ah! Too much is going on. Whew. Enough not taking care of presidential business. Hey, stuff for me! Okay, so are those bombs still active or did they just disappear? Boom, boom. I'm hearing help. Ooh, first thing. Whew.
A musician was among the POWs you rescued. I wonder if the vice president wants to go as far as to control the music in America.
I'm pretty sure he does. It's... where haven't I been yet? I feel like I'm doing a lot better this time. Ah, targets. Here in Canada, we clear targets out. Ow! Truck bomb. This is extremely satisfying. I feel like I'm about to run out of bazookas, so...
Another military position has been destroyed. My fellow Americans, support our troops with all your hearts.
Don't worry about his yammering commentary.
We have to stop blowing up those trucks full of people. feel like I could have done a lot better in this level. Okay, missiles of my own, also useful. I'm gonna put that under the good pile. Boom! Take that! No boost. No boost. Oh. It's not often that I say to myself, just kill 2 guys with a slow-moving missile. I think the next upgrade is going to be missile launchers, because these are too much fun. But as I was going to say, it's not often that I say I've waited too long to play a game. I waited too long to play this. I'm really glad I get the chance to share it with all of you, but wow! Aside from the music could stand to
The
be a
defense
bit
strength is high against live
less generic.
ammunition.
But in terms of fun, this game is just oodles of it. Okay. Let's party! Oh, wrong button. Wrong gun. Perhaps the wrong gun for that particular. Let's keep getting things. Yeah, more missiles. Boop. It's kind of, the missile just kind of boops the helicopter, turning it to dust. Flip tank. Oh, wrecking the place. Beverly Hills. I feel like it's less missile alert and more missile suggestion. Okay, so there should be some bombs around here, which could pose a problem. Why so many missiles? No, seriously, why so many missiles? This is a problem. Touch. Touch muscle, get dizzy. Become cool. I feel like I should just throw a missile at that. Really? There we go. Wondering why that wasn't exploding. Oh, America, all the things. Oh. feels so Moon. Yes! How many boxes can I destroy? Hey, a thing in the air! I want it! I got it! Hold down all triggers at all times. Ooh. That was nice. Hi Dremel, I actually play Hail to the Chief at the beginning of these streams, specifically because I am the president.
Sample this.
Oh.
Sequence, sir.
I don't want to, yeah. I don't want to, leave, but it'd be nice to be able to change the music in the middle of it. Good night, Sudden. Enjoy your sweet embrace of sleep. Take it. Hey. I don't know exactly what that said, but I think I am the 1% now. I get too close, it'll explode and do the work for me. What's in those crates? Let the bomb decide. No more fences. I'm the president who broke down society's walls. Oh, can't... I was hoping I'd be able to, smash the sign. Boop. So cool. Okay, so now I need to find the rest of the things I need to explode. Like palm trees. Palm trees never did anyone any good, did they? Also barrels. Okay, I think this is where I started? No. Maybe? It's time to get all methodical. Oh yes, the double stick while holding down a button moves. Oh, I see one. Let's go! around the corner and... Can we grab this house? Why can't I shoot my gun? There we go! Is it jammed? A lot of things blew up there. Okay. Do not blow up. Whew. Get the tube. Blow up the crates. Get the things. One more bomb this way. Bombs around the other side? Yep, looks like it. We'll get that. Yeah, an upgraded stomp move, Lord of the Froze, would be fantastic. Or just some other form of melee. Stomp is fine, but... All Mankind, as soon as I get some sort of boss-like activity, yeah, firing all the guns will happen. It's a thing we can actually do. I've never been to Beverly Hills before, but I choose to believe it is this full of crates.
Metal Wolf has control of the entire town.
Yep.
Any further reporting is too
100%
dangerous.
control.
Our news team is seeking refuge. But our coverage of these events will continue.
F off,
because,
Frank.
yes, the pen is still mightier than the sword. This has been Peter McDonald for DNN.
Peter. F off, Peter.
I'm sure those wealthy fat cats will repair the damage, making their homes even more beautiful than before. Nice work, Mr. President.
You're welcome, Jody. Okay, I better get a high rank for this. Come on. S rank. Overall, that's pretty good, actually. Ooh. Got some stuff. Lincoln is happy.
Jody, what's the situation across America?
Across America?
The coup d'etat forces have retreated from the western states.
Yes!
Oh, thanks, Hosk. That means a lot, but...
This should kick the resistance movement into high gear.
I can't wait.
Yeah, it's something that's hard to process, but I'm glad that things are...
You got a voicemail from the resistance, Mr. President.
Let's listen to the voicemail.
Metal Wolf, thanks to your efforts, the stage is set for a united revolt in the West. I'm considering moving ahead.
Glad to hear that things are better.
However, before this takes place, I'd like to meet you in person to talk. I'll contact you with the details later.
Mr. President, what do you think?
No apologies necessary.
I've been wanting to meet him too.
So let's get you two together.
Sure, but before that, we'll head east. Until we take back all of America, there's no rest for the wicked.
You said it, Mr. President.
Well, Jody, at long last, we head east. We'll reach the East Coast in a flash.
Wait, are we literally doing a flyover?
Metal Wolf. Planning on wiping out New York this time?
You enemy of the people, I, Richard Hawk, won't let you get away with it. I, Richard Hawk, will uphold American justice without fail.
Yeah! Suck on my missile punch!
Wow! This is... When did this happen?
Get up!
What's going on?
I won't lose, and the reason is Richard Hawk am the last great American hero.
So, apparently we're just garbage now.
How do you like me now? Let's rumble! Eat my flame of justice! Ah, he got me!
He got me?
Justice is always victorious in the end!
What is going on?
Long live the USA!
Holy hell. Okay. Cognitive dissonance. Returning to
Dear
normal.
fellow Americans, good evening.
Deep
this
thoughts.
is an announcement from the Government Policy
Bookended
Promotion Department,
by
where freedom
this.
in the United States wasn't built in a day. Good news, finally.
Good news, everybody.
Finally, the evil has been crushed. This evening, Metal Wolf, who suddenly showed up in New York,
in a cutscene,
was thoroughly beaten to a pulp
in a
by
cutscene,
Richard Hawk, piloting a special heavy mobile armor unit.
in a
He
cutscene.
annihilated the evil, occurring at
Sure.
the same time from a confidential covert operation. We have also learned that underground terrorists and Metal Wolf sympathizers in hiding were captured in succession all around the country.
I see.
Although martial law will continue until we are sure that your safety can be completely secured, for today and today only, let's celebrate this victory.
Today
This has been
only.
an announcement from the Government Policy Promotion Department, your Freedom Point Man.
Metal Wolf crushed?
I knew it!
And those phony visuals! What's with that? The special effects don't even beat a Hollywood B movie!
Richard's up to his old tricks again.
Mr. President, according to the Special Intelligence Group, news from the anti-coup d'etat forces has ceased. Actually, we've lost contact with the resistance leader too.
Ah, the guy who did nothing up till now and will continue to do nothing.
We have?
It appears all the resistance activities have gone south.
To Mexico!
Jody, those that died are imposters.
What?!
I am still here.
Please, no, give me an explanation.
So?
Believe in your own justice. I won't lose to that false prophet. And the reason is because I'm the president of the United States of America.
Mr. President!
There's no time for self-pity. Jody, get me up to speed on the situation in the East.
Holy crap. Oh my. Okay, let's see if we can get one more.
The enemy army has dried up the nation's resources and put the people on a rationing system to construct the spaceplane launch and landing base in Houston. React swiftly as paratrooper reinforcements are predicted to be dropped in from super assault heavy attack helicopters that defend the skies and the base. The objective is total destruction of all target areas and the super assault heavy attack Elijah 1 helicopter. This mission goes by the call name Winner takes all. Olajuwon versus Metal Wolf.
Ah, yep, nice and succinct. Ah.
Good luck and Godspeed, Mr.
Lost.
President.
We were the bad guys. Now we take it all down. This is feel-good movie of the year, everyone. Metal Wolf Chaos. Let's so what's our loadout right now? I feel like we can do better within the M4A1 for an assault rifle, but I like my pistol. Let's make a better pistol. Actually, let's make a better assault rifle, and then we'll make a better pistol. Assault rifle. Okay, let's take it up to, like, level 3. And then, do level 5 there. And, actually, yeah, right, we're gonna do missiles. Yeah. Okay, so I can only do level 3 missile. Oop. I'm gonna go to the attack point. See, our railgun is maxed out right now. Well, I mean, not maxed out, but it's pretty high there. Okay, yes. We want one of those, please. And we got the M2 for the bazooka. And we can go up to this for the... Oh, not enough monies. Boo. Ooh. Oh. So we need monies. Ooh. Well, at least we can swap out the missile for something even cooler. Okay, I feel like we should put something better in that place. Like another missile launcher. What the hell? We weren't using that anyway. Okay, let's just, let's jump in.
This is DNN's Peter McDonald reporting. I'm coming to you live today from a U.S. military base in the outskirts of Houston, Texas.
Houston.
Scarce natural resources sent from the Space Plane Center are collected and kept here. The U.S. military is collectively managing these goods under martial law. Acting as the defense for this area is this super assault heavy attack Olajuwon helicopter.
We saved the seat for it.
Take a look at this firepower. 44mm M197 anti-aircraft guns.
Doesn't seem
80mm Bofors anti-aircraft cannons. 2 10mm grenade launchers. And finally, 12 missile containers.
Oh, okay.
In addition to this heavy arsenal, it has the capacity to hold over 100 soldiers.
Oh no.
A veritable flying fortress.
So I'm going to murder 100
As long
people.
as the Olajuwon is on the scene, Metal Wolf get off so easily.
Metal Wolf get off so easily.
Hey,
Sure.
Mr. Newsman!
Crunch.
You rang?
That's not how you use
The
that phrase, but
Olajuwon
sure.
appears to be dropping parachute troops from his cargo bay. It'll be trouble when those reinforcements land. Destroy the target areas while shooting down the enemy dropping into the battle.
Wait, those aren't troops.
Those must be some new kinds of weapons. They're being dropped one after another from the Elijah Wand.
I believe they're known as
Metal Wolf will have no choice but to
mines?
deal with this firepower.
It's coming down here. What is it? Ooh, I don't like it.
An elite paratrooper sniper unit and the pride of the U.S. Airborne is joining the fight. They're dropping into battle one after the other. This is a scene of biblical proportions. A modern-day David and Goliath.
Okay, Mr. President, let's shoot them down.
Let's do this first. Don't know why.
You should knock out the launch bay doors that drop the bombs. First, start by reducing the strong attack.
Monies.
The performance of the smart bomb seems to have fallen off. If there's no guidance device, it's flying blind.
Ah, those are smart bombs, not an actual guy. Okay, so we're good. So we need to take down more of them, that's the idea. But if we smash crates, we might get things. Okay, so if I'll just railgun these things down, and that'll be okay. This seems fair. Oh my goodness. Ooh, okay. I will help you. No! I will not help you with that. Wait a minute. Where are the enemies? Oh, you're right there, in front of from this tank, which I just blew up. Congratulations. Yes, this is a lot more easy to deal with. Okay, so drive here. Huh. Yep, needed all those. And that. Okay, who's shooting me now? Oh, dudes! Not for much longer! Ooh, that was a bad shot. Oh no! Crabs! get close enough.
Huh? Metal Wolf is trying to escape from the base.
Leaving the area, bad idea. So I guess I have to find more of those tower things.
Mr. President, the
Yeah,
fuselage damage
this
rate
is
is above
not
50%.
good
Get
for
into
me.
gear.
Do the thing. Boom. Ooh, hey! I haven't blown one of those up yet. That felt good. Oh, there's more of them. God, that really just shows how small this mech is. Okay, that's two. These little guys. Good work, everybody.
Take a look at that. The U.S. ground forces have been totally decimated by the hand of Metal Wolf. But we still have the Speed Ace up our sleeve. That trump card being the Super Assault Heavy Attack Elijah 1 helicopter.
Okay, so you guys are waiting for all weapons at once? It is about to happen. Oh.
What? Metal Wolf has dived into the water! That type of mobile suit isn't supposed to operate underwater.
And it doesn't. Well, we got time to try once more, I think. Let's see if we
This
can
is DNN's.
The Elijah 1 appears to be dropping parachute troops from its cargo bay. It'll be trouble when those reinforcements land. Destroy the target areas while shooting down the enemy dropping into the battle.
If we don't beef around, we should be fine. Okay, we need different weapons. Better weapons.
An elite paratrooper sniper unit and the pride of the U.S. Airborne is joining the fight. They're dropping into battle one after the other. This is a scene of biblical proportions. A modern-day David and Goliath.
Okay, Mr. President, let's shoot them down.
I think railguns are in order here.
You should knock out the launch bay doors that drop the bombs. First, start by reducing the strong attacks. That device seems to have improved the guidance function performance of the smart bomb, Mr. President.
We should avoid that. No more messing around.
Mr. President, the fuselage damage rate is above 50%. Get into gear.
Oh wow, did I just shoot two of them down? That's you know, far for a railgun.
The performance of the smart bomb seems to have fallen off. If there's no guidance device, it's flying blind.
Can I blow this up?
Mr. President, the fuselage damage rate is over 70%. Have you taken too much damage? Try to remain calm.
Okay. Do not blow up these guys.
Some scientists were among the POWs you rescued. They were held against their will to research space resources.
So, here's a fun fact. I just noticed at the top of the screen that Elijah 1 is spelled with an O. Ulaji 1. Gotta stay away from the water. Do not die in the water. And also don't die out here. In fact, just try not to die. Try your best not to die.
Metal Wolf looks groggy.
Are you gonna let him get...
Oh. Huh.
Black smoke is rising from Metal Wolf. There's no saving the pilot inside.
Well, that was an unfortunate thing that happened. Well, you know what that means? We're gonna go to the garage. We're gonna save. And unfortunately, I think we're gonna have to call it a night. So, I want to thank everyone for tuning in once again tonight for Horner with Metal Wolf Chaos. It's always fun, guys, but we gotta shut it down because it's getting late. If you like what you see here, you know that it's everything that we do here at Loading Ready Run, and Loading Ready Live is supported by our Patreon at patreon.com/loadingreadyrun. You can check us out there. If you'd like to see more of what we do, you can check us out at loadingreadyrun.com. We have all of our various things, sketches, news programs, comedy of all sorts, living at that place, at that website. Come check us out. Tomorrow, you will be able to see streaming start at, I believe, I want to say noon o'clock PST with Kathleen Saves the World. You should watch it. It's really good stuff. Check out all of our other streams. Check it all out. Keep watching. Keep circulating the tapes. Have a wonderful night, chat. You guys are absolutely wonderful. See you next week. Good night, and good luck.